So, welcome to the J-Man Movie Review. I'm the J-Man. Today I've got a special guest with me. I'd like to welcome my carer, Keegan. Keegan and I have been going out for a long time, and he's going to help me with my special review. First movie, please. Thank you, Keegan. The first movie is 12 Strong. It's got Chris Hemsworth in it, and it's about he goes to war in Afghanistan. It's based on the true events, and I got this movie because my dad wanted to see it, and I like Chris Hemsworth because he's Australian. He's the God of Thunder from Down Under. This came out last year, 2018.
18.
And Chris Hemsworth is now in a movie called Men in Black International, which is Thor Ragnarok co-star Tessa Thompson. And in this movie, he stars with his wife, Elsa Pataki.
How many stars do you give it, Joey?
I'll give it 6 stars because it's a war movie and haven't fully watched it yet. 6 stars. Next movie.
What's the next movie, Joey?
The next movie is Bradley Cooper's directorial debut. Thanks. The next movie is called A Star Is Born. It's Bradley Cooper's directorial debut, and he plays a singer by the name of Jackson Maine, and his co-star is the singer Lady Gaga. This movie was nominated for Best Picture at this year's Oscars, but it lost to Green Book. And Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga sing the song Shallow that was nominated for Best Original Song at this year's Oscars. But it won Best Original Song.
How many stars, Joey?
I'll give it 10 out of 10 because Bradley Cooper did a good job directing and acting in this movie. Next movie. Thank you, Keegan. The next movie is Aquaman. I saw this in the cinema with Keegan, half of it. But once I saw it on DVD, I liked it.
It was scary on DVD.
It wasn't as scary as DVD, which is not that scary on DVD because it has Jason Momoa in it, Amber Heard, William Dafoe, Nicole Kidman, who plays his mother.
What's the plot? What's the storyline, Joey?
The storyline is an origin story. It's a DC universe movie, DCEU. It's about Aquaman. It's his origin story from when he was a little boy to now. And he wants to be king of his destiny is to be king of Atlantis. And I like this movie. And the visuals are spectacular if you want to watch it in 3D or 4K. It's such a good movie.
How many stars?
I give it another 10 because the visuals are spectacular and it's a good movie in the DCEU universe.
Aquaman, man.
Next movie, please, Keegan. Thanks, Keegan. The next movie is Bohemian Rhapsody. I saw this with my carer, James, in the cinemas, and I liked it. This is the biopic of Queen and Freddie Mercury and how he met John Deacon and Brian May. And it's how Queen got discovered. And if you like this movie, watch Rocket Man. If you like Bohemian Rhapsody. Rami Malek won Best Actor at this year's Oscars for his role as Freddie Mercury.
Thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening.
What? This is a good movie if you want to have a Queen sort of day. Watch it on Queen's birthday, not the band Queen, but the actual Queen.
How many stars, Joey?
I give it 11 stars because it's a good biopic. The next movie I want to get on DVD is another biopic. This Night Rocket Man.
If you could only describe the movie in one word, what word would you use?
I use the word spectacular because it's a good story of how Freddie Mercury first fell in love with a woman, then he came out as bisexual, and yeah.
Spectacular.
Next movie, please, Keegan. Thanks, Keegan. The next movie is a movie that's out in cinemas now. It's called Booksmart. It's got Caitlin Dever and Jonah Hill's sister, Beanie Feldstein, and it's directed by Olivia Wilde in her first directorial debut. And in the principal of the school where Caitlin Dever and Beanie Feldstein go to is Jason Sudeikis, who is Olivia Wilde's fiance. They haven't got married yet, but and also Caitlin Dever's parents is played by Will Forte and Lisa Kudrow from Friends. So this movie comes out here on DVD in October.
How many stars?
I'll give it a 6 stars because it's a good teenage coming of age movie. It's about 2 friends who go to the same high school and have to graduate the next day. They go to parties on the eve of their graduation. Next movie. Thank you, Keegan. The next movie is Dumbo. I saw this in the cinemas with Keegan. This is the one I stayed till the end for. And it's about this elephant who flies with his ears. Danny DeVito plays this circus owner by the name of Max Medici. Colin Farrell plays Holt Ferrier, and he has kids. And Max Medici hires Holt to look after Dumbo. And also Colin Farrell is in it as V.A. Vanderveer. Eva Green is in it as Collier Merchant, an aerial artist. And this is an adaptation of Disney's animated movie Dumbo. And it's directed by Tim Burton, who did Edward Scissorhands and Beetlejuice and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah. And I really like this movie. I give it 10 stars because it's truly spectacular. Disney is on a roll making animated movies into Disney movies. Next movie.
Last movie.
What? The last movie? Okay. Next movie is Isn't It Romantic? This has got Rebel Wilson in it. And she plays, this is the movie that was on Netflix. This movie is about Natalie, who works as an architect in New York City. And she's a cynic when it comes to love. Then one day when she's on the subway, a mugger comes to steal her purse, but she bangs on a pool and she ends up in an alternate reality, which is romantic comedy, which she hates. And this movie is also Adam Devine, which is also in this movie is Adam from Perfect, which she starred with, and which is Chris Hemsworth's brother. have to because it's ongoing. Good movie. Watch it next Valentine's Day.
How many stars, Joey?
I'll give it 10 stars. Watch it with someone you love. No, they're still going, Keegan. Okay. That's all. I see you for